Yo, 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 what is up, guys? How is it going, everyone? All right, all right. You guys hear me? Let's see. All right. Well, I just wanted to uh let's see here. I just wanted to get on and see, what you guys are thinking about some different anime shows going on right now. Some other ones that are have already finished. I just want to give you guys kind of what I'm thinking about these different shows. A couple of them I've already on my channel, so if you haven't seen those videos, go ahead and check them out. So yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and get right into it. So I guess let's start off with one of my favorite shows. This is going to be near the top of the list, if you guys can tell. It is Attack on Titan, and throughout the stream, I'll let you guys see some memorabilia, different like manga souvenirs I got of each show. But yeah, so Attack on Titan. I got the first edition manga right here. It is the first manga. It's really cool. But yeah, guys, I think it's one of my favorite shows. Um, there's a lot of twists and turns, a lot of hype, a lot of action. Animation's pretty good too, and it does have a studio change right before season 4. But gosh, that studio, dude, Mappa, they do a phenomenal job. They even made it top tier. But yeah, a recent episode just came out maybe like a month or two ago. It was probably one of the best episodes of anything I've ever seen. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna say it is one of my favorite anime. If you guys haven't seen it, please go check it out. It literally, I don't want to say it's life changing, but it's special. I'll say that it's special. Yeah, Attack on Titan, way near the top of my list. But let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to, let's say, My Hero Academia. That's also a really good one. Sixth season just wrapped up. Best season by far. I'll say that. Not that the other seasons were bad. They were all pretty good, but the sixth season, by far, best one. A lot of action again. It's not as gruesome as, say, like an Attack on Titan. There is blood, of course, but it's not as gruesome or violent or horrifying as Attack on Titan is. Yeah, they got some memorabilia here. Got main character Deku. Got a little action figure here. I think is pretty cool. He's an all right main character. In the beginning, he's a little bit whiner, a little bit of a crybaby, but he gets a lot better. He gets a lot better. One of my favorite characters, though, I gotta say, Bakugo, of course. He is the rival, I guess you could say, to our Deku here. But yeah, it shows about of superheroes, superhuman population, superpowers, and like a school of heroes. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool show. Again, action packed, really fun to watch. And the sixth season, dude. Oh, that was the best by far. Every single episode has you engaged. I'll just say that. So again, it's near the top of my list, a little bit below Attack on Titan because I think Attack on Titan is probably going to be the best one we have on our docket here today. But yeah, again, really solid, really good. So go check it out if you guys haven't already. Let's jump into something a little bit older. So something a little bit older. Death Note. It is a classic. I'll say that it's a classic anime. It's an anime that a lot of new anime enjoyers, beginners, get into first. It's a first time anime, if you might say. So it's not anything crazy. I'll say that. Here, I guess, in case you guys want to see some more, like I got the Lind L. Taylor inside. If you guys ever have seen the show, but yeah, not anything super crazy. It's 35 episodes, so it's a lot shorter. It's one season than your typical anime. But I'll say this: it was really good. I enjoyed the plot. I enjoyed the main characters and the antagonist. The main character might be in the antagonist, some might say. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's just a solid watch. Something really easy to understand to get you into anime. So if you're new to anime, this was probably one of the first ones you guys want to watch. All right. I'd say, in order so far, we got Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, and then just a little below it, Death Note, in that order. Again, they're all really good, though. That was a little bit of an older anime. I believe, if I'm correct, it's like 2006 or something. That's when it came out. Let's jump into something older than 2006. I know, guys. You guys have probably heard of this, even if you're not an anime fan. Um, if you're on the younger side, anyways. Man, I don't know. I don't remember when it came out. It was in the 90s, though. It's a long time ago. Believe me. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Even if you're not into anime, you might have heard this. Neon Genesis Evangelion. This is one of the main side character, I say, Asuka. But gosh, bro, for the 90s, the animation is stellar. Today's day and age, not so much. But it still holds up. I'll say that. Story, I'll say, is just a little bit weird. I won't go into too much specifics, but it's a mech anime. But it's one of the best mech animes I've ever seen. I'll say that. The ending, or should I say endings? Because they've redone the endings like 3 different times. You can really choose whichever one, or you can watch all of them. I'd say they're all pretty good. I like the original ending the best, actually, even though most people didn't like it. Again, won't spoil anything. I'll just say the original ending, the anime ending instead of the movies. I like that. But 2021, I believe they actually came out with a final version, the official ending that they actually wanted to do in a movie form. And I'll say it was pretty good. Animation stellar. It was pretty good. But again, I do like the original ending. So yeah, those are some older animes. Let's jump back into something current. Now it's a show actually going on right now. It's a show that's airing right now, season 2. I talked about, I don't remember if I talked about it on my channel or not, but it's Vinland Saga, and it's actually a Viking anime. Something very, very atypical of anime where, it takes place in Japan, or it takes place in like the same time period, modern day. This is a Viking anime. it's way, way, way different. Here's a little something I got. It's not from Vinland Saga, but it's a Viking axe that would be in Vinland Saga because, again, Viking. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. The show is getting good right now. Oh, sorry, guys. The show is getting good. It's in its second season. The first season was good. Again, it had a studio change similar to Attack on Titan. Actually switched over to the same studio, Mappa, and they're doing a lot right now. I'll say they're doing a lot. They got even Jujutsu Kaisen. They just finished up Chainsaw Man. They're working on Attack on Titan. They're doing Vinland Saga right now. Hell's Paradise. Whew, they're doing a lot. I'll say that. They're producing banger after banger after banger. But yeah, let's back to Vinland Saga. It's really getting really good right now. It's season 2 started off a little slow, but that's kind of just to develop the story a little bit, and now it's starting to pick up the pace. So if you guys want to get into a heavy action anime, I know a lot of you guys like Viking stuff. This is the one for you, Vinland Saga. Check it out. I'd say it's above Death Note, but a little bit below My Hero Academia, probably. So right now, I guess I didn't rank Evangelion either. So let's go back to that real quick. Here's another figure I got from Evangelion. This is an angel, by the way. You guys wouldn't know that what that means if you guys haven't seen it. But yeah, so in order, I guess right now, my favorites to least favorites, again, none of them are bad. I'll say that. It's just favorite to least favorite. Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, Death Note, Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion. You know what? No, I'll change it up a little bit. Let's go with Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, Vinland Saga, Death Note, Neon Genesis Evangelion at the bottom here. Now, again, they're all really good. Now, the final anime I want you guys to talk about is, it's not something you probably have heard of. It's not something that's super popular, I've noticed, but it should be. And I'll say that. Now, before I pull out my memorabilia of this show, it is weird. I'll say that. It's weird, but it's good. It's going to take some getting used to, from the story and some characters. But, oh, man, that ending, dude, the anime, it's so good. And the one I'm talking about is Assassination Classroom. Now, again, very, very weird. It is so good, though. The ending is one of the best endings I've probably ever seen in any anime. It's heart-wrenching. I'll say that. It's a comedy. It's a comedy, but it's also serious when it needs to be. Oh, man, dude, I don't even know what to say about Assassination Classroom. It might be one of my favorite animes, honestly. Even though it's low key, not a lot of people have heard of it, as far as I'm aware, anyways. It might be one of my favorites. It has definitely one of my favorite endings to a show ever. But yeah, I guess just to wrap it up a little bit, I guess I'll put my rankings in. Again, favorite to least favorite. Attack on Titan. I don't think anything's ever going to beat Attack on Titan, honestly, with how good it is. But Attack on Titan, man, it's a hard one between My Hero Academia and Assassination Classroom because I love My Hero Academia. The 6th season was fire, but before that, it was just kind of good. But Assassination Classroom, dude, that ending has to do it for me. I gotta say, all right, Attack on Titan, Assassination Classroom, My Hero Academia, Vinland Saga, let's say that, Death Note, Neon Genesis Evangelion. They're all really good. Really love them all. What else is there to say? Yeah, guys, I think I'll wrap it up here. I enjoyed talking to you. Enjoyed, giving you my thoughts on these animes. And, I guess I'll see you guys next time.